That's the person in the front of the boat that goes stroke. It's called the coxswain. Sitting, steering, the jockey-sized young man barks and coaxing commands into Jane's sunglass face. She responds with the measured quickening of the pace. Not all out, half a length back. Third is not good enough in this race. The oars lift and submerge as the shell surges forward, making up water, churning up water in the cut. The 8-woman crew pull hard in their charge, in control, knees to chest, arms outstretched, legs extended, hands to breast. Beautiful Clyde's dolphins they are. The small man's dreams are being realized as he speaks clearly to his stroke. Jane, 800 meters to go. Keep hard, stay within yourself. He watches her knees lock, then extend. The sun visor nods. Sweat mixes with new rain, streaking the opaque glasses. The relationship is secure. Synchronized oars push through pocked water. 500 meters, one moment in time, he screams. Jane takes the cue. These galley Amazons take the task. Heart, arms, chest, legs, blood roll crossing the line. They bow in exhaustion. The little man throws up his arms, then gently touches Jane's arthroscopic knees. All had been given. That was read at, I was once upon a time the curator for poetry for the Seattle City Council, and the woman who was the Seattle council person wrote for UW, so I read for her. And you can look at it now, it's still online somewhere. It's online. Nick Licata, it's his committee, Licata. Addicted. I'm addicted to poetry. Poetry's my life. As a poet, I love the genesis, the idea. I'm addicted to the foreplay in love and words. Indian summer picnics, in botanical gardens, in the car, on wet, rainy, drippy woodland road, oiled legs, yours, on the dash, Keiko Matsui in the speakers. Hold the elevator just a bit until it arrives, a stolen kiss on the cheek, aperitif taste on our lips, a tiny itch satisfied, and just simply watching old Oscar winners in HD. Utensil. The pencil, a number 2, simply elegant, fingers friendly, direct, a honed creation tool for scribbling on bound or unbound blank tissue, papers, pages, memories and dreams, thoughts and possible schemes, thoughts private needs, all in haste. Not concerned with waste, just believing it's all true. Oh, Archimedes, it's true. No doubts, no dates due, just from head to land, without a clue to where it all leads. A touch of lead to tongue when a thought falters. A moment of reflection. A hesitation, erasure, then forge ahead without dread of stubbled lead, knowing full well it can be made to produce again by friendly fingers, inserting it into the honing tool. What did Archimedes invent? I thought it was a sex bomb.
So he was a missionary? Those rings have better tools on you.
I love this poem. It's called Alpine Kiss. You missed the title?
Alpine Kiss.
Okay. Kiss is a little village south of affection perfection. It is often visited by both those seeking its promise of future satisfaction and those desiring immediate gratification. Serenely innocent, Kiss is a beautiful little place. Cold, calm, glacial lakes in the valley and cliff caves adorning steep hillsides. Many wanderers have become lost in this place of natural wonders. Twin monsters, love and lust, local lore claims, devour unsuspected visitors. Vendors make book who will be blinded by Kiss, wet, slippery Kiss, never to see clearly again. As foggy breaths hover on the lakes and heavy sighs exit the caves, one is left to wonder whether the mystery of this place is real or mere fantasy. Adventurous hearts will forever venture here, will forever travel to this place to see if the miracle spoken of in legend is true, or just some mindful, watchful God's attempt at confusing one's dream of locating affection's perfection. Let's thank you.
I don't think you said 30 minutes.
No, I haven't.
So, 3 hours.
You say 3 hours? Okay, let's go out of the books into the paper, okay? I write because I write. I don't know if other people do it for that reason, but I'm a poet. I don't know how to say that. And my son's a poet too. He just writes stuff. He goes, "Hey Dad, what do you think?" Because it's what we do. This has an epigram. Oh, excuse me, epigraph. I was corrected recently. The great thrust of evolution has always been towards getting along. The human body could not exist even for 1 minute unless the common good of 1 trillion cells took precedence over the individual concerns. Morality is not built into nature. It emerged at a certain level of cerebral evolution in the same way photosynthesis, respiration, and sexual reproduction emerged at a certain level of cellular organization. Moral consciousness needs no justification. It just exists. From The Virgin and the Mousetrap, Essays in the Search of the Soul of Science by Chet Ramo, PhD, Professor of Physics and Astronomy. The quest to act morally sans religious rulings is not as difficult as it seems. It teems with neural electrochemical love, not showered from above. It dwells in the firm, fleshy battery in all of us. It is attachment, nestled in this pinkish, adoring cleavage called the hippocampus. The foundation of morality springs from this seahorse platform to include all of those around us. Thus, family and the familiar receive our moral blessings because they are most like us. The totality of morality acts are reserved for the kindred. It is deserved by the splendid familiarity of all are our own, for they are all our own who share this our home. Morality has to do with capacity to care for others, as do fathers and mothers, at the expense of self to the benefit of someone else. Still, the bearers of crosses and white collars continue to renew that spew that science has no place in the moral venue. That this dimension of humanity is strictly the purview of religion exclusively. Morality is neurobiological's attachment to it, and oxytocin is the love molecule. Ergo, the more we feel attached to this family who share this house we call Earth, no matter the season, More decisions are made with and for moral reasons. The vitality and morality is perhaps the quantum leap for us, riding the seahorse hippocampus as it tends the eggs and raises the kids. Anybody wants a copy of this, give me your name and I'll give it to you. I'll send it to you. Damn the times. We got daddy issues, y'all. Sylvia et al. would never commit suicide if slam had laid claim to its therapeutic space in their time, their while. Electroshock, mic chops, bam, injecting cytopram in your slam. It may have spiced in a pinch of lyrical grace to their place, pace, and style, replacing the printed wine. I'm a young fat genius who can't see his penis. Could be an outline opine. I just want to please you, whether true, egregious, even egregious. Now, there's ventromedial hypothalamic lesions with adjustable volume to control your weight, shore up your soul, lessen your woes. See our spiritual toes, uncloset our dress shoes again. Ergo, the ego, and performing self-pity, private pain made public will spend less space relating the abuse, finding the grace, and seeing more of the beauty. Like Louis getting the shot down by the beboppers back in the day, he made jazz out of jizz. From the toe-tapping slouch of the tenement couch, went to the lounge hall, and then to the stage. Now you have the mic and the light. Just throw it. Don't lose the poet. Perhaps personal rage will be more lyrical, comical, or droll. Less about the spiral, gyro, downhill roll. And all will say, mic in hand, to even the score, to beat the band. I confess, I'm a long-haired, red-nosed Southie, don't care much for your uppity darky. It's been a long while ago. Turn the slippery stop cock and don't suck on the bottle no more. Just another new kid on the block. There's that other me, no longer tortured in the secluded confessional tower. I'm Sister Teresa, screaming orgasmic pleas at my higher power. With this mic I proclaim, I am the fire, I possess the fame. I don't have to stick my head in the oven. I'll not go insane. I'll start a cover. I'll go in TED to explain how to relinquish pain. Leech this thing. I am the flame, the fire. So forget that oven blotting my escutcheon.